Hi guys, this is Onsite. Today I'm gonna do a video showing my setup. This is pretty much what it looks like. Got my BMX over there. I also have like a mountain bike, but it's in the other room. First off, I'm gonna start with the beginning, which is this chair. I got this chair on Amazon. It's a Certa office chair, executive I think it's called. The model is pretty good actually, really comfortable. I'd say it's more comfortable than the gaming chairs. This is more of a office chair made for people who sits for a long time. Then I'll go to my TV. This is a 42-inch flat screen, as you can see. This is pretty much 4K, 60 Hz. It's not really made for gaming. I didn't want to game on something that big, to be honest. So yeah, I wanted the screen pretty high because it's pretty big. So I just put those two desks over on top of each other. I don't really use them for clothes or anything. It's just storage for PC nuts and bolts, fans, spare fans, and things like that. Then I also have my AC, which is something we need during the summer in Canada. It's pretty warm. I don't have it on right now because it wouldn't be really practical for the video. Then I'll go to my other screens. This is like my second screen. It's not the one I'm gaming on. I used to game on this one before I got this one. This is a 27-inch Acer Predator. Model is XP270HU. It's a really good monitor actually. It's really reliable and it's fast in response, but it's not really bright. You're gonna be like max brightness pretty much all the time, compared to this one, which is way more better for brightness and vivid colors, and color accuracy is also better than this one. This one is a 27-inch 144 hertz, I think, and I had this monitor for a long time. It's still working perfectly fine and has no dead pixels. My first monitor, I mean, the one I'm using for gaming and mostly at all times. This is a LG. Wait a second. I don't even know what's the model name. I didn't check. Wait a second. I'll check that. The model is this one. Yeah. It's the LG Ultra Gear 32-inch 2560 by 1440p. I didn't want the 4K monitor for gaming. I don't think it's really necessary. 1 millisecond response time, 165 hertz, and you can also overclock it to 180, I think. Right now it's $568. It's on sale in the Amazon Canadian website. Really good monitor. I suggest getting this one instead of this one, but the Acer is going to be cheaper, of course, so it just depends on your budget. I had this monitor for a long time, so for me it wasn't really a big issue upgrading to something new. And I'll talk about my webcam. Yeah, this webcam is like really cheap, and well, you cannot really see it properly. It's basically a 720p Logitech webcam, really cheap. It was like $30, I think, because I don't make that much content with my webcam, so I don't think it's really worth investing. Also, I forgot to mention this TV is a Sony. It's also an Android TV. Works really well actually, because you can use Google Play to install new apps and stuff. So it's really easy to like update applications, and if there's new like streaming platforms that are coming out, you can just upgrade to it really easily. Then I have my external disk drive, which is 2 terabyte. It's just for some videos I don't delete, clips and stuff, things I just keep for later on, or videos I want to hang up to and not delete because I think I might do something with it later, you know. Just YouTube stuff. And monitor, not monitor, but keyboard, I mean. I've been using this keyboard for like, to be honest, at least 10 years, maybe more than 10 years. It's a DuckyShine DK9087 Dragon, Year of the Dragon edition. Thank-you-less. Thank-you-less means you don't have the numbers here, so it's shorter. Also have like a wrist rest for the keyboard, which is also a DuckyShine wrist rest. I've had it for as long as I had the keyboard, I would say. The mouse pad is a heat-on Q pad. It's actually reversed. It's like this. So yeah, heat-on Q pad, hard mat. I don't like soft. I like hard. Like most women would say. This mouse pad was actually really expensive back then, but I've had it as long as I had this keyboard. I think I bought everything at the same time. And the mouse is something I upgraded quite a few times over the years, because I have small hands. It doesn't really show on camera, but like, and I use claw grip, so I need a small mouse. It's just better for me. It's a Razer Viper Ultra, I think it is. Yeah, really good mouse actually. 16,000 dpi, as you can see, with cat hair on it. Under it, I mean. I actually changed it because of that. My previous mouse was always getting like hair stuck there. Like the smallest thing would like screw up the tracking of it. This one's way better. It's really accurate and reliable. It's durable also. I have this mouse since like 2 years or something. There's no like real sign of wear besides here where it would be shinier. Now it's a bit more it's just used, you know. That's normal. A drink, a lamp, and for a headphone, I use these. They are Audio Technicas. I got the model right here. ATH AD G1X. With the microphone, it's the one I use for my videos. This one. It also comes with a like phone, which I don't really put normally. It's really comfortable, but like the soft padding like this makes it really hot during the summer. If it's hot in the room, that means you're gonna sweat from your ears and stuff. Which is I had like leather padding before, and I prefer that. Even if it breathes a bit less, I just prefer it because it's less. This is material which like takes in the sweat and stuff. But you can change those pads really easily. I did it before, and it was pretty easy. It was easier with my previous Sennheiser, but with these ones you can also do it. So that's a good thing to have. These supports are also pretty good. It takes a bit used to adjusting, so it doesn't really strain your head. Okay, now we're on to the meat of the actual video, I would say. This is what runs everything. This is the computer case pre-built I bought on Best Buy before and made a couple of videos with it. Like I mentioned in the video, the CPU cooler I bought was too big for it. So it just pokes out like this. I just put one tie wrap, which can be like just cut right off from when I clean it. I'm actually due for a clean right now. Like you can see the radiator, like. But besides that, it's been running fantastically. No heat issues. This is the 3070 from Asus, RTX 3070. Under that, there's like my RAM, 32 gigs of RAM. Power supply is it's basically a Corsair C700 700 watt, just plenty for this. A couple of fans in the front. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there's one there. It's a bit dusty. It shows a bit more with the flash from the camera. These are like my wireless headset for when I go outside. And also a fan here. And on top, there's a fan on top right there. But this PC has been running fantastically, I would say. The only thing I would change, or I'm not sure yet, but I might do it in the future. You can see the RAM. The RAM is right there. It's lighting up. Those are the RAM stick. There are RGB. I'm not really a fan of RGB, so I didn't buy it for that, but I just leave it stock. I don't change the colors or anything. But yeah, it's been running fantastically. I switched the PC had a Wi-Fi card plug into the M.2 slot. I just removed that because I don't need that. I just plug my internet straight on the back of the computer. So instead I put a M.2 drive, 1 terabyte, and then the PC came with the 500 gig also, M.2. And I added 2 hard drives, 2 terabyte and 1 terabyte, and also I added 3 SSDs, I think. Yeah, I got about 8 terabyte or 9 terabyte of storage in this PC, plus the 2 terabyte from the external drive. So plenty of space for gaming videos, because they take a lot of place with recording in 2K resolution with the high bit rate. And also games, and nowadays games are taking a lot of space. It's quite crazy. Like Call of Duty takes like 200 gigs or something, so that's pretty much my PC. Normally this computer would be turned over there. I got a pad for my feet, and all the wires are there, but when you get into the room, it doesn't really show. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is the computer desk. I bought this a long time ago from IKEA. It's just a drawing table, basically. So it's a big table. I can put like 3 monitors on it. 3 27-inch, pretty easily, and I have a spare room. This table was like $50 or $60, I think. Table with the legs, and it's really practical because it's not bolted, so this can move around, and you can just, if you're moving out or something, you can easily just remove this piece. It's light. It's not. It's like hollow wood. It's not full, so it's a really light plank. And to like just protect it from like, because sometimes I eat on this desk and drink and something, I just put like a cheap carbon fiber cover vinyl to like protect it, I guess, and make it look a bit better. I don't want it to be white. Dark like this is better, I think, for me personally. I didn't do the whole disc. I just didn't care enough, to be honest. I'm not someone who's like really, like, I don't really bother with like aesthetic. I just wanted to be practical. Same for my PC, to be honest. Because my PC, the cable management is not amazing. But if I build a PC for someone, I'm gonna make it right. But for myself, I just don't care. That's why you have like this. This is like this. Like, if I wanted it to be nicer, I would just like change that. It's pretty cooler, but to be honest, I was thinking about maybe buying a case and a new motherboard and just like do like a tutorial video how to like assemble a PC with some like more detailed advice. Because there's a lot of videos with tutorial, but not so much with more advanced details, I would say. But besides that, I think it's pretty much over, and I went over everything pretty much for my PC. My PC setup. It works really well. I don't have any issue. Right now it's like 34 degrees outside and my PC is running really cool. I don't have any issues, so even if the case is really restrictive with the airflow and stuff, the fans I put in were really helped out. This is like an extension cable for my AC. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. If you have an idea, suggestion on a video subject I could do, let me know. Besides that, peace, guys, and have a good day.